I just got to get the live stream going. I'm just looking for a live thing to go. I'm like streaming, right? Not seeing the stream. So I'm not sure why my streaming isn't showing up. Let's go to home. Okay. I don't know why it isn't showing up. Let's go ahead and mute this so it's not double doing. And then hopefully there's no thing in there. Okay, cool. So we're going to go to here and look at chat. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Going to verify the sound to make sure that I don't have sound coming out. And so that's not blatant to everybody. Hello, hello. We're looking for different ways for things to work on the headset. So let's go ahead and get started on that. I found an application that we can use. It's called TFT Unlock. And you guys don't need to buy anything if you use this program. It's free and it does come with license key or whatever automatically. But what this is it's an app to modify your phone. Okay. So we're going to log in here, and there's something interesting in it. It's not completely foolproof, but we're getting it. Okay, so I'll have to move this over here and then go back here. It'll automatically pop this up, but here we go. Okay, so now we have this open, and we can go to Android, and what we can do is then plug in the Pico. Okay, and then we can read the application, and it shows all the applications that we have. So we're going to go ahead and switch this over to so you see here where we can like go to PVR. There's all these things that we can use to like, that's the apps inside that's installed, and there's the matrix here. So we can try then just doing the matrix by clearing the data on it. But that's the issue I'm like coming into. You can go and just uninstall or try to remove, but I don't have root access to do that. So it's going to give me a issue with that. I don't know. Could we try installing over? So like if I go in here and then go to the desktop, and then I can go to like region switcher. Is that the latest region switcher? I think that should be right. And if I try to use like the latest matrix, right? This one looks like that's the latest one. Okay. I mean, this seems like kind of legit. Let's see here. Hello, hello. All right. Let's see. It says it's installing, but I'm just looking for other ways to like actually do this. Okay, so it installed it. Let's check the headset. There is a new version of it's a newer version of VR chat as well. I'm going to open up the store, see if it still is working. Nothing seems amiss. It seems to still be working. I wonder if I factory reset my Pico, the Pico 4, and then see if this app will like write over everything without having to delete the apps. You know, like, because I mean I can't really read or clear the data because it's not like letting it clear. And hey, welcome everybody to the channel. I see that there's a few people watching. I know that, like, is there a way to pull an app from here? That's another option. Like, this would be another cool program, is to clear, like, to be able to pull the, so if I go here and click installed apps, and then read, and then I can go to these are all the ones I've installed. VR chat, and that's what I'm looking for here. Here we go, VR chat. And if I just back up, and then put it in the downloads folder, and name it VR chat V4, P4, APK. Save. It won't let me back it up. That's so stupid. Let's see if it did. No, it didn't. Okay. So the newest VR chat. Let's see if it installed actually, because I just updated it. Oh yeah, it's updated now. So let me go grab it, and then I'll upload it to the server while we're here, so that we now have the newest and latest application apps here. Okay, user installed apps, and then we just go to VR chat wherever that's at, because now there's a newer VR chat for those who have a Pico 3. This is part 4 now. Man, like, I'm not going to be able to keep up with the updates. Oh, it says P4. Okay, so it's P4. So we're going to copy APK. Now we're at part 4. We go home, go to downloads, and then paste it in Pico Stream. Paste. Okay, cool. So now I have the latest streaming assistant, or Pico 4. So we put it in here, and then, oops, let's rename it Pico Chat P4. Okay, so we got the Pico P4 now, and then we'll upload it to the thing. So I'm just going to throw this into downloads for right now because it's easier to do it that way. And then we're going to go up to my cloud. I think this is the cloud here. Why does it do this? Okay, public. Okay, let's upload the file that we just got. And then while it's uploading, then I can get you guys that information. Okay, let's go for a large screen here. Okay, so that's uploading, and then we can go back over here. All right, so let's see. Let's go back here. I don't really need to see that in double time. So yeah, we do have the new the Pico VR chat, and then I'll add it to the server, which if I can remember how, I think it's here. Okay. Site builder. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll put it into Pico apps, right? So we just gotta go over to Pico apps. All right, so now we have the Pico VR chat, Pico P VR chat 3, right? So this is what we need is 4. Oops. I put it here and it P4. Okay. And so now we have the new P4 link, and that's going to take a second for it to update. So yeah, just give me a moment here while we get that. But yeah, I don't understand like why I can't just pull and grab from here. This is stupid. But and then like it doesn't let me do much else. I thought it would let me like at least clear data and disable uninstall things. It's like you need root. I can disable things, I think, without root. But oh, in Android, I have a question. What do you guys think of this? If I was to go in and if I was to go in and I disable it, wouldn't that uninstall all the updates and clear the data? If I disable and then re-enable it, wouldn't that clear all the data in Android? So say I go in, okay, and I go back to system apps. See if I can go full screen. Is that froze? Okay, we'll have to. So if I go in here, it is rather dangerous doing this, but maybe it'll uninstall all the updates. And then allow you to install it without having to go in and clear the data. I think that's how it works. Okay, so if I go in here and I go to system apps and then I go to read, and then I go over here to say, let's do one that's broke, that I know is broken, because I don't want to uninstall and redo everything. It's going to be the but Pico Fit, Calm Pico Fit, because that's broken on this headset for right now. And people were wanting to look at that. And if that seems to work, Pico Fit, Pico Fit, Fit, Pico Fit. Because this has an updated thing too anyway, right? So let's go. You know, I'll just do the store because like, no. Pico Com PUIM. Okay, sure, we'll just use that one then. Because I can't find the fit. And I don't really care if it breaks. Okay, so we'll try it with this one. So you go ahead and you disable. Okay, I just check the chat while I'm waiting for it to disable. Okay, disabling PUIM failed, which I don't know why it would fail, because disabling should be fine. Maybe if I write in my script, maybe if I write in the script to disable the app and then re-enable it. So like, you know how before, like back in the day I was working with like doing a little bit of disabling verify and re-enabling verify and stuff. Maybe if I write in the script to disable the application and then re-enable it, that would clear the data, right? Let me toss that by people in the chat. I mean, that would like save so much fucking time. It would clear the data and the updates, right? I mean, isn't that what, like, how it works? Can you guys, like, reach back on me on that? If we disable the app, let's see. Maybe the only way to test this out is to actually do it. Okay, so I need to remember how to do this. I think I have... Oops, okay. Let's see. This is really old stuff that I'm looking at, but I'm trying to remember unlock Pico. And if I download this, right, it will have the scripts that I want. No, because this is the old Unlock Pico app. But maybe the Unlock Pico app will work with like removing and disabling apps. Okay, maybe I don't need to do the command line. But if I did the command line, then I can. But you know, yeah, I think if I just use this as like a test, and then I can find my old programs from where. Because I was like disabling stuff back in the day. So maybe if I get a really old Pico switcher from like here. Wasn't I disabling? No, I was just uninstalling apps. Let's see here. Where's that old, like... I'm just gonna find that, like, commands that I was using. Because I was using commands to disable applications. Like, really old firmware on this. like really old firmware. Nothing in here. Oh wow. It's been a long time since I messed with this part of my server. Yeah, 560, 550. That's pretty a while ago. Last time I was able to use this was in May. Okay, we're almost here. We almost got this Pico unlocker. Okay. Oh, hey, I have a question. If we were to disable the app, like disable a system app, and then re-enable it, wouldn't that uninstall all the updates to the app, and then I could just run a script to uninstall the app, like disable the app and then re-enable it? Wouldn't that like undo all the updates and then clear the data for it? Because yeah, because then people don't have to go through and like do it manually. I could just do it in the script. So that's why I'm downloading the old unlocker. And I can probably just change like some of these things to do what I want it to do. Like the APKs that are in here. Okay, cool. So we got that. Okay, so this is for a really old program anyway. I'm going to try this and see. It's been a while since I did this. Okay. Disable, you see, disable tracker. I don't know what the code is for this. Disable verify and then enable. Yeah, so, and then you can check the region, right? See? Okay, the region's US. And then you can actually do like install APKs through this through Wi-Fi and shit too. And you can install apps USB. It's actually pretty useful. But what I wanted to know is if I can disable apps, but I don't have the app. I don't have that in here. Because disable T-Tracker and then disable verify. This stuff's not really going to be useful for me. I mean, I could install, like, make it install T-Tracker, or if I had the background code, I could probably make it so it disables, like, things, but this is more for the old, like, virtual desktop crap. I don't think this is going to work, like, the way I want it to. So, because I don't have the scripts. Maybe he has it in here. No. Okay, so I'll have to do it this other way. But I can probably add it into a script. Let's see. I don't want to uninstall, I want to disable, because this uninstalling, like, can fuck things up. Disable user, PM user. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try to disable the matrix or something. Okay, demon's not running. Okay, do I have anything else running? It should work. I don't know why it's not allowing it. Well, it's the command to kill ADB. It's like kill server, right? ADB command. Yeah, it's ADB kill server, right? Wouldn't that be it? Like, why isn't it working? Because I ran the other thing. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Okay, I had to reboot, and I don't want to reboot with you guys. I'm trying to disable, like, so basically, region switcher APKs. So, like, these, or not these apps. And then what it'll do is if you run the disable command in your script, in theory, it will uninstall the updates that are updated on the server. It'll clear the data, and then we can re-enable it and then update the application. And then people don't have to go through the headset and like clear cache independently. I can just run it in a script to just disable, then re-enable, and then I could just install the applications without having to have people go through the headset. So it would work like it originally worked, but a different way. It's a roundabout way to getting it done, the way it used to work back before Pico started doing everything. And now that everybody's fired at Pico, now that everybody's freaking fired at Pico now, they're not going to try to like stop me from doing this. So that's why I was like, man, this idea would actually work. I think in my mind it would work. That's what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to remember the command, but yet when I go to pull up CMD, it's not like letting me do it. I'm gonna try a phone real quick and do shit on the phone real fast, because maybe it's just maybe switching debugging thing. Oh, you'll send on Discord? Thank you. Yeah. Let's go back to Discord. Cool. In community? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, okay, cool. You mentioned me. Thank you. Yeah. So if I go here and then it's PM enable to re-enable it, right? Okay. So first I'm going to try, because I opened up Pico installer thing, right? So cd I may have to run this to my other computer. Fuck. Yeah, because like I ran another app, and like with this computer, it's not going to work. So I'm going to run over here and do the command. So like, why is this? Okay. Maybe I need F11, right? Okay, cool. So I got that. Cool. No. Okay, so let's minimize these. And then I have region switcher, so I have the ADB stuff in here. Cool. Okay. So yeah, so I'll try that real quick. I just got to plug in that Pico over there. So I'll be right back. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. Okay, so we'll copy this. And then let me check the messages here real quick. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we're going to try this and see if this fucking works, okay? Okay, cool. So if I go in here, right? ADB PM uninstall. Oh. Oh, I know what I did. Think. Oh, you know what I can do? Look, what am I doing this for? Okay, so actually, what did you say? Yeah, let me try this real quick. So I need Notepad, right? Okay. Boom. Okay. ADB install. But would it be PM uninstall? Like, let me try this bat. Would be PM uninstall. This would actually be a really old. I think I have like an old. It would have to be an older thing. So let's yeah, let me check your guys' thing. Maybe you guys have a different way. No. Okay, just a second. I think I have a different way of getting it. So if I go to this PC, then I go into my server. I might have an older version of the region switcher. This will take me a second to get it. Let's see here. Because I haven't, if I have the older version, desktop, maybe one. There it is. Okay, desktop, and then it'd be like region switcher, right? I have like region switchers all over the place. 563 pico to global. That's an old APKs. Region switcher 572, right? Okay, so I need a notepad. Let's reopen a notepad. Okay. Okay, then it would be, did I, with 572, did I like, I removed it in there. Fuck. Okay, let me try an older version. Where's my really old SA56? Where's my really old shit? My phone might going off like a right now. Oh, it is. Working on shit. Okay, region switcher 5.6. Do you think I had it in 5.6? Yeah, I think maybe I should try the old ass version. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Region switcher 5.6. I just want the old script. I had old scripts in here. Let's see here. PP. That's what I thought, but I couldn't remember for sure. Okay, let me try that. After I found it, probably. Okay. Why did it only copy the O? It's so stupid. Okay, copy. Let's try it now. Okay. Cannot. Well, let me disable it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna find a different way. All right, notepad. PM clear. But clear doesn't work either. So did it really clear the data? Is it still clearing it? You gotta be kidding me. So this actually clears? It still clears it? The cache? You gotta be kidding me. Did they allow it now? They're allowing this now. What is it? PM package list? I can't remember what it is called. PM package list command. PM list packages. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. PM list packages, right? And then if you go in here and you look for ByteDance data, right? So, oh, you know, easiest way to find this actually is if I go in here, right? Okay. And then I just copy it. And then I go and get a new notepad. And then I go in here. And then I go to the top. And then I go Control Find. Here it is. Copy. Then you go in here. Right? Okay. Then you go up, 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 down. Oh, okay. I need to exit. And then clear, and it won't let me clear that. But it lets me clear the other two. So this one and this one I can clear, but the matrix I cannot clear. So maybe I should leave those two in the store, these two in for clearing the cache. And then the matrix we just clear manually. Yeah, clearing cache is a really good thing when it comes to, because you guys got to do that manually. But I think I can make it so that we can clear I can do the commands for clearing the cache for the other thing and just concentrate on clearing just like the matrix manually. And that would be like one less thing that go wrong. But I wish I could just disable the matrix, because this right here needs to be able to be disabled or re-enabled, but there's no way I can do that. Because like if I go in and try to disable the matrix, it won't let me. Something's blocking it. Oh, I could uninstall and then can you uninstall and then reinstall to the user without destroying and fucking up your system? Because if I uninstall to a user and then, so because it won't let me disable it, can you uninstall to user? So I uninstall Google Play Games. This is the command. How should I reinstall the app? PM enable worked for me. So if I uninstall it and then I re-enable it, that'll work. Yeah, the way it used to work was I could just run those commands. Like these are really old. This is really old. The really old commands that used to work with the region switcher. It used to switch the region and do all that stuff, right? But what happened is Pico implemented changes. And so now I don't have the way to clear the Pico matrix, right? So I'm thinking, because I can't disable it either, maybe if I uninstall and then enable the package manually, that will then circumvent the issue and then allow me to uninstall the application on the Pico. And it might allow it to work. But I'm afraid that if I uninstall to the user, then what will happen is I won't be able to reinstall it, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try that though. Okay. Okay, let's try it. I mean, if disable does not work, then why not try it this way, right? You think that how you think it's worth a shot? I mean, I'm gonna fuck up my Pico, maybe. Oh, fuck. Copy. Try again, I guess. ByteDance matrix, right? Copy. PM uninstall. Okay, so oh, there we go. ADB PM uninstall. Unknown command. Oh, it shows you how to reinstall previously. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't need the other one. Okay, but why is the K not working? I know there's another one. Okay, PM uninstall. Let's see. PM uninstall package. Let's try a different one. Because I know this one hardly ever works. There's another one that I remember. Let's see. Yeah, that one. Oh, maybe we can try the PM uninstall user this way. Or disable user. Maybe it was just a wrong command. ADB. And then com ByteDance, right? Protected. Cannot disable protected package. How do you do this with the... Oh, it'll be all fixed by a factory reset. I'm not like too worried. It's just I have a custom environment. How to disable... How to clear data a protected app on Android. Command line, right? So maybe if I go cannot disable protected package, right? So maybe it'll take some time to like get around the protection thing. But I bet you there's somebody on the YouTubes that know or internet knows how to do this. Because it's protected and I can't do anything. Let's see. Thinking. But I am glad though with the new Pico thing that we can still clear cache on the store and user center because those aren't protected. I can actually, so those are actually good. So we don't need to even worry about those anymore. And so like the only other thing that we need to really worry about then is if you go to region switcher, right? And then you go to APKs. So the Pico home, Pico user center, and Pico store. So the store, the com store, user center, com store. What was the other one? PVR home. So let's see if I can. My mouse hit something. Okay. Let me see if I can actually do that in here. Exit. Clear. Okay. Com PVR home. Oh, okay. So the problem isn't that. Okay, so I can actually ADB shell PBR home. So I can add these back and then just tell people to just deal with the matrix, right? In the next video that I make. And then the ByteDance User Center and all that. I think all the other stuff would be good. It's just the matrix is the only thing that needs to be manually deleted at this point. Which actually helps out a lot because then there's less things that people have to look through. So to fix my headset that I just broke, oh no, I just cleared the cache on it, so I could just re-sign in. It's not broken. But that's pretty cool. Oh, here, let me drop the link of the P4 VR chat. Version 4 of VR chat is actually here now, wherever it's at. VR chat part 4. Share. Anybody with a link. Apply. Copy. It's actually been a successful day, like trying to fix that. Okay, and then the website actually needs to have the new link in here. Apply. Done. Publish. So the website now has the new Pico link 4, or the VR chat 4 in there. Okay, and then we'll just go to guides. Actually, there's a newer version. Oh, somebody else released it. P4 APK. Somebody else released it. Yeah, it was already released. So it's been there for a while. I didn't remember that I copied and pasted that, but at least I put it on the website for now. So I always forget, because I haven't. I guess we could, rebuild the thing and we don't have to do as many things, I guess, because I can actually update and fix the store and fix these commands and add them in, Just the matrix though, I got to figure that out. Because why rebuild all that if I can you clear package? Like, can't clear cache. It's protected and I don't know how to do that. Maybe somebody in Discord can help me. Let's go to guides. Or does... Yeah, because I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. want to fucking fix this for once and for all. I don't want to have people having to open up fucking things on their headset. So the issue is that it's not clear. It's protected. So when I go to like clear its cache, right? It does this because it's a can't clear data for the package. And that's what we used to use in the old school app. And I have no idea how to do it on a protected app. I need to figure out how to bypass that problem, because then if I can bypass the protection, then I don't have to worry about doing everything manually. But even switching, so like to switch the region, because we used to, so like here we used to do this, right? We used to switch the region. So like if you go in here, like, and then you go to, oops, I need to go back. I don't want to lose that page. So if we go over here, and then you go to this page, and then you download like the original version, right? This is really old and hasn't been updated since last year. Okay, then this is what we used to use as the originally, right? So I'm just taking what these guys have and recreating it. So it just takes me a minute to get this. Okay. So let's go ahead and get Pico Helper on the desktop here. And then get a notepad. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Okay, let's close these. Where's Pico Helper at? Okay, it's taking a minute. Okay. I just want the command out of that to switch the region, because there's a command in there. And I haven't used it for so long. That's why it's been gone. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Is it now finally here? Oh, Pico Area Helper. Okay. This is the original Chinese stuff, okay? So this is going to move it to global, okay? And then, so initiation of shell put, I thought it was that. I thought that was the command. Okay, because we get just to know what it is. Okay, so we go in here and we go back to here. And then you can, for fuck's sakes, man, I hate it when it does that. Copy. Okay. ADB. Is it letting it now? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You serious? You gotta be kidding me. Dude, we don't even need to do that manually anymore. It fucking works. They removed it, they blocked it, and now it works. Now we don't have to do the fucking, my hell. Oh my god. Now I can, okay, I can now change the region without the fucking app. What the fuck, man? Why do they do this? Fuck. They blocked it in the past. They made it so it wouldn't work, and now it works again. The fuck. So all we need to do now. Okay, so now all I fucking need to do is learn how to protect or get the protected app. What the fuck, man. Okay, it's good. Oh, it's just ridiculous. Because now we can switch region to whatever the fuck we want to switch the region to. I mean, it makes it easier, but the only thing that's blocked is the Pico matrix in the last firmware. So now I have to make it 2 different ways for the people that have older firmware and then the people that have the new stuff. Oh my God. I guess I'll just make the new one. I wonder if I can make a copy of a clone of the region of the matrix and then have it run and then not have to worry about the old matrix. I wonder if I can just do that. But I remember like me doing that about November and it not working. Cloning the app. I just fucking can't believe this. My hell. Why, Pico? Why do you do this? I mean, it's good. It's good. But why did you block it in the fucking first place? So now I have to go through and rebuild everything. This is a fucking hell. Okay, so this is actually a decent command. So now I can go in here. Okay. Okay, so now the latest region switcher version 4. So now we're going to have to make this version 4. My fuck. Okay. So now we have this, and then we need to go in here and get region checker. So region checker is going to end up I can't do region checker because the region checker it won't work. I mean, we still need region checker for the other shit just in case if this falls through. Okay, so let's go to the global store. And then what we need to do is we need to connect it successful, attempting store install. Okay. So we need to add in echo, attempting, clearing, region change. To HK, right? Okay. Echo, attempting, clearing cache, right? Then we need to go in here. Pico store, clear, right? Then we need to go in here and get the user center, right? And there's one more that I need to actually grab, which I don't remember. So I have to go in here and look. Pico store, user center, Pico home. Okay, so we need home cleared because home's important to clear. Okay, clearing cache. Okay, so now all we need to do is installed. And please clear data using Pico settings. Please clear update. And data using Pico settings of the PUI matrix. Okay. Save. I can't freaking believe this. I mean, seriously. No, it doesn't. It's not going to allow for homebrew stuff. What this is allowing is like this fixing the store without as many fucking steps. So basically, I just condensed the steps again back down to what it was originally, except for PUI matrix, which PUI matrix is now fucking blocked for no fucking reason. So that's what I'm doing now, is just fixing like the bullshit. Okay, I'm still gonna install it the same way that it worked before, just in case if this shit doesn't fucking work, then we can go back and like fix it the other way. But at least now it's clearing the cache, it's clearing the store, it's clearing the PBR home, and it's attempting the install of the applications that are in here. So like if we go into here and go to the APK and we go to global, it's going to attempt to install these applications. And that's what this script here is saying to do. So this right here is saying install these applications here. And then these here are commands to clear those caches in the Pico. So that's what I put here. This command here allows you to change the region without having to fucking do anything. And that's there. So now I have all this. Now it's pretty much at the end, it'll tell you that if the initiation of the change happened. So that's why I put this to get the information at the end. And then, so this should freaking work. So now if any errors, you need to like clear the user, matrix or whatever. But I'm going to put a new video out if this fucking works. And then go with it. Okay. So like, this is just ridiculous. Like completely ridiculous. Save. And then you know what's stupid is I have to go in here and copy this, right? And then I have to then go back to my region switcher, and then I have to go back to the Chinese store here, right? And then I have to go in here. And then I have to change this to CN, right? And then, yeah, and then save. So those people in China now can, oh, I need this one to be CN so that people can read what I'm trying to set it to, right? And at the end, it'll tell you if it's CN. Okay, cool. So hopefully this fucking works, right? And then I just have to rebuild the application into a zip file, and then have an updated fucking video. This bullshit. It's a fucking hell, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have it for the backup. So like if somebody couldn't do it, then they can go to the old video. You know, like, okay, you need to like clear the cache this way. But I guess the only one that we need to clear is the update for the matrix. Which is fine, because at least now we don't have a bunch of failed, because that's what used to happen, is it used to fail in every fucking spot. But Pico, for some reason, is releasing. Maybe they saw that I wasn't doing as much stuff with it, and they just finally like let back. I don't know. It's hard to know what they're even doing. But now we can. I want to check and see if this works before I build it into a thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on my server over to the other computer, so I can get to the other computer. So let's go in here. Oh, I don't have permissions. Okay, yeah, not in there. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'll just go in here and just drop it in here then. Which is fine. Okay, let's see if it'll actually work. Come on now. Okay, it's finally pulling in there. Okay, cool. So now I just go over here, because I don't want to rebuild it twice, you know? Okay, so we'll just close all this shit. Don't save. Okay. Oh, I kind of want this to... We're going to kill the server. Or actually, yeah, all my work on here is... We'll just close that. It's okay. And then we'll close this. Okay. Now we'll just reopen... Here, region switcher version 4. Okay. And we'll wait for that to move over. That's just going to take a minute. But my headset's over there. Oh, somebody built the region switcher for Android. I just never included it. I kind of forgot to like do that. I think it was you that did that. I just haven't concentrated on it because it's really hard with Linux. I just don't want to overcomplicate it. If I do it, I'd have to do it like upload on a separate thing. But I'm just trying to figure this part out. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, they've done this so hard. Like, and in reality, when I rebuild it, I'll rebuild it on this system, and then on this one, I'm going to change one of the files because for some reason I don't want on here. I don't want it to be. I want it to be USA. I don't want it to be. You know. I want it to be USA for one. Is just so I can check the region checker bat. Region store thing. Okay. For here, I want it to be CN because like, or US because I want it US because I want to see if it will actually change it in command line using my script. Since I already have it UK inside the headset. So yeah, so we'll just have to wait for it to move, which takes a while, I guess. This has been a very successful like live stream, actually. I mean, yeah, I can't figure out. In the meantime, I will like try to figure out how to do protected data swipes. So then we don't have to like open up apps on the headset anymore. And I can just totally like clear the cache and cookies. I just have to do a lot of research so I can make the final change to the Pico region switcher, because this is ridiculous not being able to remove the data through command line. Why can't we do that? They should just let us do it again. But they just were like really strict for a while. They were like locking it down. That's why I had to discontinue the Pico switcher for a while, because they were really taking down my websites and they were doing everything they could to stop me from doing it. And so I need, without root, I need to be able to do this. Oh, you want it USA instead of global? It's not hard. I mean, yeah, I could just leave it as USA. It's not a big deal, and then upload it. A lot of people like UK for some reason, but I can make it USA. It doesn't really matter. I just want a USA because that's what country I'm in. Let's see where it goes. I have a friend that like he had a Quest 3 or a Quest 2, and his headset broke. Yeah, like his headset broke, and I sent it back to I sent him my old Quest 2 because he was one of my friends that watches like big screen with me. Dude, it cost $60 to ship from the USA to Canada. It's crazy expensive. I don't know why it's so expensive to ship stuff from China or from USA to Canada. Like, why the fuck is it that expensive? I don't get it. Like, we have free trade with Japan. We can literally get stuff for free from there. And it's like, it doesn't cost them much. It's like $10, you know, to ship something. But to go from USA to Canada, it's like $60. The same thing would have cost $10 to go to Japan or from Japan. The same thing would have cost $10 to go from China to here. It's so ridiculous. I don't get why it's so expensive. It's stupid. I don't get it. We're like right neighbors, you know? Like, why would it be so fucking expensive? Okay, so now it's all the way transferred over. Okay, now we have it. So let's go ahead and throw it onto this server here, or onto this computer. Why did it take so long to put it on my server, but yet seconds to remove it from the server? I don't get it. I don't get this. So crazy. And I've changed this stupid region switcher 4 times since I've gotten 5.82. Okay. Region checker bat. Okay, let's try this first. Okay, so I'm in Hong Kong. Okay. Okay. Region, okay, store bat. Press any key to continue. Failed to install Pico store. Okay. Failed to install home APK. Success, no success there. Okay. Which is fine because it's the same version I had on there. USA now. So yeah, I don't have to like. So now it says that that's there. These two is fine because it's not going to allow the downgrade for home and store because I already had that version on there, which is fine. Totally fine. So this is actually working good. The only thing that's not cleared, which I was unexpecting of this because I shouldn't have had this. But like another thing I wanted to try while I'm here is to clear. Okay, so like basically I have in the downloads region switcher 4. Then if I go in here, downloads. Oh, Pico Fit. Fuck, okay. So I need to grab the Pico Fit application, which I forgot to grab. Maybe I could install that and try to fix the Pico Fit thing. Maybe I can just try clearing the Pico Fit. Not sure. Okay, but anyway, it should work now, right? Yeah, shit's expensive to ship. Okay, so I got that like done, and I think I'm gonna upload it because like, and then while I try to figure out how to. Another thing I could try too before we even fucking go is PM disable store. PM disable. And that could tell me if it fucking works, right? Exit. Okay, let's do it again. Security can't change state, but I can clear it. But I can't disable it. Huh. Okay. Still security like crazy for certain things, but at least it's okay. So I'm gonna go grab my headset real fast, log back in. I'm really thinking of reinstalling my streaming computer for like my main computer because Like I can't even run commands on this computer. I have to use like a hacked my other computer that I use for downloading shit, and that computer is like broke. Like it's like completely like screwed up. Okay, am I still logged in? I mean, I cleared cache, right? Like, am I still logged in? Like, seriously? I'm gonna reboot my headset because I have no idea if I'm still logged in because I like literally cleared cache and then it still says I'm logged in. But I didn't clear any matrix stuff, so maybe I'm good. Maybe that's the reason is I haven't cleared the matrix. And since I didn't clear the matrix, I'm not logged out. I'm still logged in. Yeah, I'm still logged in. Everything's fine. Couldn't load friend list. Yeah, it's working fine, I guess. I don't have Pico Fit at all, which is fine. Oh well. I have events for some reason, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna upload that new version. Yeah, if you want US, we'll just switch it to US while I build it. That's no big deal. It's not a big deal at all. So we'll just go in here. That's Hong Kong. I thought it was GB, but we'll just do US. And then I'll look in for security of how to do this because we really literally need it should just be, and I'll explain it in the, I think what I'm going to do is just explain it instead of doing an updated thing because I really do think that like switching regions is now possible. And maybe if they want to change the region, they can just do the region check. Like, yeah. I think it'll be fine. And I'll just let people know with the new video, like that this is but I mean, it's important to like fix stuff. I'm going to close this because I don't need that. Close window. But I'm wondering if people could help me get past that security thing. Because if we can get past the security stuff in command line, then we don't need to do all that extra backup stuff. All they need to do is clear matrix. And if it fails, then they can go in and clear those two other apps. And then just rerun it. I think that's what I'll explain in the guide, I think. Is if they have any errors in there to just clear it manually. Because they'll have to clear the update manually if they have errors, and that's what I'll have to say because I can't disable it or I can't uninstall it. Maybe I should try to uninstall and then add it in, and then but yeah. So if there's any like errors, then yeah, I'll just put that in on the thing. But it's really nice to know I can clear the cache on it. They just have to clear the updates, which I don't know if I can. Like, maybe I should try uninstalling. Okay, I'm gonna try uninstalling the app instead of clearing data disabling. Because if I can disable it or uninstall it instead of disabling it, maybe then I don't need to walk them through that extra step. Maybe that's going to be the better thing to do, and then just delete that update. Okay, so we go back to my website here that I was looking at. Uninstall user package. Okay, copy. Okay, cool. So then we go back into here. Okay, we need to go back to Notepad. Global store pat. Okay. We need to see if we can uninstall the store. Why doesn't it let me? PM uninstall. We'll have to do that. PM uninstall user. Maybe it's this one. Maybe I just misinstalled it. PM uninstall com. Okay. So now the store's gone. Okay, where's my controller? Where did I put it? I was able to uninstall the app, but where did I put my fucking controller? Jeez. Okay, oh, it's here on the floor. Okay. Okay, so let me see if the store's gone. The store is completely missing. Okay, cool. So if I can do that with the store, then what about... Okay, so I pretty much fucked it up. Okay. So I got the store. All right, we're making headway. So no store now. Sweet. Okay. So now let's see if we can get rid of user center. Okay. Let's see if we can get rid of matrix. This is interesting, actually. Can't do the store. Can I clear home? So I don't have the home, I don't have any of that. Okay. So then if I go in and run the store bat, let's exit out of this. And then I run the store bat. Okay, so it won't reinstall it, but maybe if I disable and then re-enable it, because the store isn't going to be in there, I'm going to double check what I removed, and then, yeah, so I'll be right back. I'm going to double check that. Okay, so it looks like the source and the stuff's still gone. Okay, so what I can do now is go in here and enable it back. Okay, so we need to undo this pm install the package name, right? So if we go to adb shell, and then we go in here, and then we go to this stuff, right? Okay, so we're going to enable the com store, right? Okay. The user center. But by us disabling this, it should clear the cache. Oops. This is headway. This is a lot of headway. Perfect. So if we do a command to clear and enable, or uninstall and then reinstall, it should be perfect. Because then we'll actually clear the data or the updates, which that's the problem. And the store is back. And I'm still logged in because I didn't mess with the matrix. The user center is back. Okay. Oh, wow, I fixed my user center. It was all messed up. Now it's fixed. Cool. Okay, so now what we need to do is figure out how to disable and enable it in command line so that we can have it so that it clears the cache and do everything properly. Dude, this is sick. This is nice. Okay, cool. This is a fucking huge headway, dude. Okay, so now we don't have to. So I'm gonna rebuild that shit because like it's terrible, like the way. Hey 404, we just figured out the region switcher stuff, man. I can uninstall the app and then reinstall the app, and it'll clear the cache and all that shit. It also clears cache and stuff too in the command line. And it lets you change the region with commands again. So we don't have to go through the headset with an app. It lets you change the region without having to do it manually in the headset anymore. So the only thing that has to be done manually now probably is just the matrix. Yeah, so that's pretty crazy. Oh, we're just using -K PM uninstall. Success. Except for PY matrix, we can't mess with that. Then I re-enabled it, and it all worked, and it's all back. Isn't that fucking sick? Heck yeah. So there's gonna be errors and dirty code, but like I think it's gonna be easier for everybody. So all we have to do is mess with PY matrix in the app that we install, and we're golden, dude, because we just disabled and re-enabled. And yeah, it should be pretty golden. So the next step I'm going to do is attempting echo, attempting uninstall, and then we just uninstall, copy that. And then boom, paste, %, ADB, %. And then let's copy this, copy. Okay, cool. So then we have user center. And then we have home. Okay, and then echo attempting enable or reinstall. Okay, and then okay, so now next we need to re-enable the store. Copy this. Copy. Okay, and then boom. 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 Oops. This one is home. Okay, so we got those all done. So save, right? So next thing we need to do is close this window. Press any key to continue. Okay, my pico's over here, so I gotta do that. Yeah, okay, now it's time to reconnect it up because I'm gonna uninstall and reinstall the app, and it should work. Okay, let's go ahead and try again. Let's see how she works. PM, uninstall. It's not going to work. Okay, I got to figure out how to fix this because I can't get this PM uninstall thing. I don't know how to do the PM uninstall through command line because the PM uninstall. But if I can figure out that, then we can do it. See, ADB shell, and then you have to do it through there. Is there another way to ADB shell without having to be in the command? So I have to figure that out. It's a pretty crazy. This is a pretty crazy thing. Yeah, you just open and I keep getting texts and stuff. So just a second. Yeah, the PM. Yeah, I don't know. I think what I can do is just do this ADB PM. ADB shell PM. Is that that's ADB shell PM? But that failed, right? No, it didn't. Because it cleared. Okay, let's try it. Oops. We'll just do this. Boom. Let's try that now. Okay. Dude, it works! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, yeah, dude, that's fucking cool! Heck fucking yeah, dude. Heck fucking yeah. Yeah, finally. Oh my gosh, dude. That is fucking amazing. Yeah, uninstalling? Okay, yay. Okay, yeah. So, dude, this is fucking good. Okay, this is like an amazing, amazing. So the only other thing I have an issue with is to get away from having to do the manual matrix uninstall reinstall bullshit is to like find a way around the commands. But dude, I can't believe that fucking works. And yeah, because I'm going to the same thing, it's not going to upgrade. So that's still an issue. That's fine. But clearing the data, this basically clears the data if the data or updates. So this clearing the data, the cache and data is fine. Clearing the updates is fine, and then update and then installing it, it's still amazing. Like yeah, it may or may not, but I think we undid everything that we needed to do to make it like successful. But the only issue now that we have is the PY matrix issue. So that, dude, this is awesome. This is like a lot of things that needed to be done a long time ago that was broken by Pico over time, and then now it's like working again. This is fucking cool. Okay, so now that I have that, we'll just go in here to, we'll just close this, go this, and then pico for region switcher thingy. I'm going to delete this because I don't want that one. I want to like go in and do this. Okay, so we're going to go to global store, and then we're going to go ahead and grab this commands that I want. So we'll just stick it from here to here and copy, and then we'll go grab it over here to here and paste, and then save. Okay, and then on the China store, we do the same thing. Boom. Paste. Okay, and then CN, and then attempting to install okay. Save. Perfect. Okay, and then now I can just re-image this as V2. Add to archive. Pico. Cool. Okay. So now we're building this. Yeah, this is like amazing shit today. Like way amazing. No, it's thinking out of the box by doing that, but holy moly. Disabling and then re-enabling the app. It's freaking clever. And if it does break something, they can always factory reset. So like, this stuff's not permanent, you know. But yeah, so you can change any region you want now with this command. So like if I go to like, say I exit out of this, right? And then go to like CMD, and then CD desktop, CD region switcher, and then CD ADB. And then ADB, if I go in here and do like ADB shell, right? And then GB, right? If I want a global, like GB, and then I do ADB. And then if I go down here and like get it, I put get inside of ADB. Now it says I'm in GB. But if I go over here and like, and change it to US, and then I go back to this, now I'm in US. So I can change the regions now, and that was blocked for the longest fucking time. Yeah, this is like a really cool stream actually this time. It's really interesting of like how much I can actually do this time. I'm in a... Yeah. Well, I think I'm pretty much done for today. I've been streaming for like an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes. And need to go grab my dad. I guess they can't fucking get someone else to do it. I guess I have to. But at least we got this all done. I mean, this was like a lot of work that needed to be done, and I'll upload this and get this fixed on my server here, because I needed to like do this. And then I'll add it to the server, all the work that I've done today, because we needed this done. I mean, this was like freaking let's go. This was freaking amazing. Now that I have like a decent update. Yeah, I don't know, like Matrix just gets blocked. What's that? I can't even read it. Oh no, there's not a way to do that. You can't clone it. Yeah, but the Matrix is still protected. That's the reason we have a problem. But let me update this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go. It's been like and I'll be, so yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. It's been real fun. And I've seen that there's just no way to have both regions at the same time. There is one way to do it, kind of, but I broke the pico, or I broke the matrix, and I had to reset the whole thing, because you have to go through like a shortcut thing in Manager, and then you go into the app and then you move it around, and it's really freaking cool. But I'm going to leave this one available for people to rewatch, because I think this is a very informative stream, and then I'll create a new region switcher update video for people that for the people that have the newest version, and I'll keep the old video on the website as well. Yeah, and for those people that have so Omushi's now a secure thing, so we can actually go it can actually be secure now, so it's secure. And then for those people that have a smartphone, you can click this and go to each page, because I made it so it's easier for everybody. And then I put it above and then below, so like, yeah, we have everything still kind of the same, so it's kind of nice. So there you go. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and peace out.